Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ultimate Decade Challenge. The year is 1337, which means it's the start of the 100-Year War. I'm technically not rolling until 1340 because that's going to be the first time that they actually go off to war, but we're going to get prepared, okay? That means we need to have enough food. We need to get some people married, okay? Because we are switching between generations currently. In this episode, Edric is actually eligible to marry now. Who knows? Maybe he'll get married, which that would be a very young marriage. It would be a marriage straight at 16 years old. We could give him another year or two. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I switched out all of our plants, so I'm gonna have them come plant everything because we need our summer plants done. And I think I'm gonna get rid of all of these plants over here. And I don't know, maybe if we go to the market, we might get some extra cherries. Oh, bills were just delivered and there's 762 simoleons. That's what we get for adding on to this house. So I had to move baby lettuce downstairs because they couldn't bring her down the ladder. So she was just stuck up there. I had to teleport her down the stairs. Okay, to make sure that all of my plants do not die, because I have a horrible time taking care of this many plants, I'm gonna have them come out here and water them all, make sure that they're not gonna die. I cannot deal with any more plants dying, okay? What should we name this cow? Let's see. Milkshake. We've done Milkshake before. We've done Daisy. I think I'm gonna do Cinnamon, which, I don't know. Brown cow, Cinnamon. I think it's cute. And then we can clean and milk Cinnamon. Natalia is making a cake because today is Thomas's child birthday. Thank goodness, because I'm so tired of having a toddler in this house. But we're about to have another toddler in this house as soon as Lettuce ages up. So, it's not going well. I'm actually not having a lot of fun. Thomas's birthday ASAP because I'm tired. I'm tired of him walking around and hanging out with us, okay? Also, I think this dress is so cute for her, is it not? It's her birthday! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, apparently Edric and Henry are close. That makes sense. They've grown up pretty close together, so I think that makes sense. And now Thomas is gonna be a child. A vegetarian? I mean, I guess. And then maybe a social butterfly because I feel like he's been all over the place. Before I edit him and cast, because I just don't want to waste my time, let's roll. If we roll a 3 or a 9, then Thomas does not survive. Okay, a 12. Woo! Goodness gracious. I was a little scared there. Look at how cute little Thomas is. I swear he is Claudia's twin, though. Look at them all back here working on the farm. It's so cute that they're all being good helpers. As soon as Alexander gets done with collecting the honey, I think I'm gonna have him and Natalia go try for a baby, though, because it's been like 2 days since Lettuce was born, so. But I highly doubt that they're actually gonna get pregnant again because it took, I think, 3 to 4 tries to get pregnant with Lettuce, and I just don't think it's gonna happen again. Now, I want Gilbert to invite over Sierra because I want him to get to know her. There she is. So I think we might actually go ahead and grab her and take her to sit on the stools in the backyard. You know, just near our graveyard. I just think it's a cute little place to sit, okay? Even though they're just looking at everybody's grave. Maybe try a joke. She is a little bit older than him, so I could definitely see this not going well. I think I want to try just a little compliment appearance, okay? Didn't go that bad. A flirt. Okay, the flirt went well. Maybe confess attraction. They actually have a romance bar. Oh, I don't think she... Oh no, she's embarrassed. Okay, maybe just be funny. Tell a funny story. And then maybe try another compliment appearance. Okay, she's actually back to focus now. Maybe try a pickup line? Oh, she's a child of the island. She's flirty. She's flirty right now. I think we might try an embrace, okay? Let's see how an embrace goes. Oh, we could try a first kiss. Think he might. Well, okay, she accepted the kiss. Okay, maybe we should stop right here. Or maybe we ask a risky question, offer a rose. They have romantic satisfaction. I know this is so crazy of me, but like, what if they... Oh, Gilbert has become overwhelmed with romance lately and it feels a compelling desire to embody the essence of a love bug. Honestly, yeah. I think she's feeling it too. Maybe give her residence keys just to make sure she keeps coming around. And then I think they might get a little steamy, which definitely, I mean, they're like unchaperoned right now, so this is a little risky. They definitely should not be out here alone. With it being so late and, you know, they might make some bad decisions, especially because it looks like they're now steamy. So I think they're gonna go woohoo in the animal shed. Nobody's gonna know, okay? Nobody's gonna know. Here they go. So this could end very badly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh no, no protection was used. Oh gosh. Okay, well, look, the cow is just like, gotta go. Cinnamon said, I am on my way out. Okay, goodbye, Sierra. So we woke up this morning and it looks like we have a visitor. And this is actually Sierra's older brother. And he's gonna come in here and he's gonna be like, my sister came home really late last night. She was at your house. She was seeing one of your siblings and I need to see him right now. And Henry's gonna be like, what are you talking about? He's like a 14-year-old like child. And he's like, I don't understand. He's gonna go in and he's gonna go tell Natalia, be like, hey, somebody's outside looking for Gilbert. And she's gonna be like, what's going on? It looks like Gilbert has decided to join us, and Benson is gonna come over here and straight up be so rude to him and be like, why was my little sister here so late last night? And just... And Natalia's like, yeah, what was going on? And he's gonna start arguing. He's gonna argue about career and insult him and be like, I think I know, like, you are destroying my sister's honor. It's just not gonna be a good thing. Like, you need to get down. Oh my gosh, Grim, I'm trying to tell a story right now. Literally, stop. But he's like, you need to go to the wedding chapel today, marry her, because she is not going to be having a child out of wedlock or anything like that. You need to make sure that she's taken care of. Gilbert is extremely upset about this, but he's gonna go and he's gonna be like, you know what? I get it. I should have never, you know, been with someone outside of marriage. So he's gonna say, okay, I got it. I'll marry her today. Because he's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to be in a bad relationship with her family. So he's gonna eat his breakfast and then he's gonna meet Sierra down at the church. Okay, let's stop arguing. We're done. We're done. The argument's over. There has been a solution. Gilbert's gonna talk to Alexander before he goes, though, and he's gonna be like, okay, so here's the situation, and he's gonna talk about moving out or possibly just moving over to this area. And he's just gonna be like, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you guys can move in. Just move into that room. That's completely fine. So now that he has a plan, he's gonna be like, okay, let's, I guess, go get married. Here is Sierra, and we're gonna go ahead and go embrace her. Nobody's here because this is kind of a wedding that they're having to hide a little bit. So they're just gonna kind of do it together. Okay, let's go ahead and get married to Sierra. Very funny that Alexander marries Claudia, which is Sierra's sister, and Gilbert is marrying Sierra, which is Claudia's sister. So they're like related, very much. Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna have a side household. Look at their beautiful ceremony that nobody was at. I'm gonna not move them in together just yet. So we're just gonna go home for now. Sierra's gonna move in like a couple of hours. She's gonna go home and get her stuff. Okay, this has now become area for Gilbert and his wife to move into. So we're gonna go ahead and move them out. I'm gonna transfer about 2,500 with him. just to get him, I don't know, just to make sure that he has enough money to live, survive. I'm going to transfer about 2,500 extra simoleons from the Valencia family to Gilbert's household because that would be like her dowry. Okay, so once they have gotten married, I'm going to have to roll a d12. If they roll a 1, then they have no pregnancy attempts. However, if they roll a 2 through 12, that is how many pregnancy attempts they get. So they could roll a 12 and have 12 different times that they might be able to have a child. Now, pregnancy attempts does not mean that the child survives. That does not mean that they will have 12 children. It means that they will have 12 chances of pregnancies, and each roll for the life stages could have a chance for that baby not to survive. So, just saying, we had 11 babies for Henry, and he only had 3 survive. Let's roll for Gilbert and Sierra's baby chances. Oh no! Okay, well, I guess they're not having any children. That sucks. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's infertile or something. And so maybe they try and it just never happens. I like the way that I have this set up though, because I'm not like in their household, but I can still see everything besides I can't access these plants. Like I have to travel here to access these plants, but I like that I can still access all the food and everything, and it's just very nice. That was kind of disappointing. Because we could have had more children, more people in our lives. Oh no, look, Sierra has a want to try for baby. You know what? I will add the want, but I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna cheat that she is actually infertile so that they do not have any children. So she's gonna have a 0 for her fertility. Absolutely not able to get pregnant at all. Oh my gosh, can you stop taking my chickens? We'll do that. And so every time they try for a pregnancy, there's no chance that they might get pregnant. Just so it makes them feel a little bit better whenever they do have the want to try for babies. Okay, they're gonna go try for a pregnancy. This is actually a deliberate try for a pregnancy. However, we already know where it's gonna go. So I just wanted to make sure that she got that want. So sad about this for her, for both of them, because actually I'm not sure that Gilbert really wanted children. He actually, his aspiration is to be the country caretaker. So I really think he just wanted to take care of the farm. He doesn't really want to have like a big happy family like Orlando. So I think it's okay that they aren't able to have children. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and switch back into the other household. Although, look at how cute her little nightgown is and her hair whenever she's got it up. I think she is so sweet. But we're gonna switch over to our main household, which now only has 8 Sims. I was actually very much stressing out about having 9 Sims in the household because there were 2 times that I accidentally deleted a Sim out of the household. So I definitely don't want to go over the 8 Sim limit. If Natalia and Alexander have any more children, it's going to be after either Edric or whoever moves out next. I might open the bar. It looks like Natalia's just standing behind the bar. Oh my gosh, why is everybody standing outside? What is going on? Next, we have Edric that can... Oh no, actually, Adelaide wants to come over right now. So why don't we invite her over? We have Edric who can get married next, which he could technically get married this year. I don't think that we're going to get him married in the same year. I want them to be friends before. And I really want this to be like a love match because even Orlando kind of got the short end of the stick where it was like filled with drama. And I think he would have married Sierra anyway, but we're going to go ahead and give her residence keys. But we might do a little flirt. We're obviously not going to go as fast as Orlando, okay? And we also have Natalia out here chaperoning and watching out for whatever's going on. Aw, Edric wants to have a child. I am going to lock this in for Edric, though, because he is our heir, so he's not going to get the role that's like how many pregnancies they can have. They can have as many pregnancies as possible, honestly. Okay, so I don't think this bar thing's going over well because nobody's in the bar. They're all in our house because I forgot to lock my door. Please leave. Get out of my house. Okay, I think we should maybe put everybody to bed. Look at him with lettuce. I swear, Edric is actually being so good. Also, I saw a comment on one of my freaking episodes that was like, oh, the reason why Alexander is probably so good with his kids is because of how many siblings he lost. And I said, I did not want to cry today. So, makes me very sad. Because I think that's actually so accurate. So weird, guys, because, you know, he didn't act this way with Milena. So weird that his biological sister, he's like, oh, Lettuce does have a different mother. Milena has a different father. So technically, I don't know, just very weird. Very weird. It could have been that maybe Claudia favored Milena more than she did the other children. So they just kind of ignored her or something. I like that we have more of a shared space, though, because when William lived on this lot, this wasn't a shared space. Like, this was his house, this was our house, and there was not, like, a shared fridge or stove or anything like that. So in order for them to eat, they're gonna have to come here. And I like that. And honestly, if we could just have, like, a little village of all of our family, I think that would be so freaking cute. Now, I know that residential rentals are very buggy, so we'll see. We'll see if we can do it, but we might not be able to. Oh, look, Orlando wants to have a child too. We're gonna lock it in. But that's because Orlando and Edric have Edric has a successful lineage, and then Orlando has big happy family, so that's been like the big reason for why they're wanting to have children and get married and all that so fast. Look at Edric. Honestly, he's in here like taking care of Lettuce. I don't know why. None of the other siblings like really take care of Lettuce. I think I'm gonna have Orlando invite over Anne because I want him to get to know her a little bit better. The reason why I'm picking Anne is because I feel like everyone kind of talked to Anne and nobody really hit it off with her, and I honestly feel a little bit bad for her. Okay, we've got 4 different people that can get married, and nobody really likes her yet. So I think Orlando is going to talk to her and become at least friends with her. We'll see where it goes from there. Oh, Orlando has a baby envy. Oh my gosh. He 100% wants to get married like this second. Okay. Technically, Orlando cannot get married until the end of 1338 anyway. So this is just if they're friends for a little bit, I think that would be best. They honestly look so cute together. Or not like look cute together, but they're just joking, and I like that. Aw, little hug. I love how Alexander came in clutch when his generation started. He really said, my dad had 1 son. I proceeded to have 4. Sorry, he has 3. But same thing, basically. He's like, I'm making sure that my line continues. I think I'm gonna send Alexander and Natalia upstairs to go try for a pregnancy because she still has a want to try for a baby. So they're gonna go do that. We shall see how it goes, I guess. Oh, it looks like he completed something for his soul's journey. What the heck did you do? I don't know. Oh, sorry, that was Edric? Edric, what did you complete? Very weird. I wonder if it... Oh, he completed here one of his aspiration. I think that's what it was. Well, I guess at least for Sierra, it's a good thing that she won't have to roll for childbirths and possibly die in childbirth. So I guess at least there's that. Because that possibility is very high. Okay? Okay. I think I'm going to send everybody out foraging / hunting. Not sure who's going where. Milena, stop doing that. Clean it up. Okay, gonna grab food, and we're not gonna let this meat go bad this time. Let me actually put everything in the fridge. Okay. Time for bed. Apparently they found a pomegranate. That's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, Alexander has a want to have a child. Sir, I really need you to think about that because I don't think you do. Guys, the king passed away. Oh no, that's not very good. Milena is officially an orphan, technically. Both of her parents are dead. She's just been adopted by this family. Oh no, I forgot Thomas was a vegetarian. Oops. I need to make sure he's enrolled in school though. Oh, wait. Natalia is rather neutral about having children, but some interactions and moments today made the prospect seem more negative. Suddenly, almost dreadful. Should Natalia continue on this line of thought? Girl, yes. Y'all don't need to be having more kids. You guys have like 12. You all have had 12 babies in total, and 7 of them survived. I don't think you need any more children. Oh, great job. Orlando peed himself. Ooh, it looks like Henry found grape nectar in the prairie grass. Let's see how much it's worth. 110. That's, could be better, but I guess we'll take it. I'm actually having Alexander come back here and press some more honey. We haven't done this in a minute, but I thought it would be a good idea to get back into making some mead, especially if we're going to be giving or adding onto this house quite a bit. Adding, I don't know, maybe a house back here and a house back here, because I think this lot goes here. So if we could add, like, we could probably add 3 more different lots. Maybe? Sorry. Something is, like, clipping. But this might have to go somewhere. I'm not sure where it would go, but we might have to condense it a little so that we can make room for housing our Sims, especially if Orlando, Edric, Henry, and Thomas need houses. That's 4 more houses back here. I don't know how it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to like move. We're gonna have to build up. Maybe like a barn. That would be cool if we built a horse barn and maybe the upstairs was like somebody's house. I don't know. We'll definitely have to explore potential housing, especially if we're gonna stay on a residential rental. I like the idea because I think it adds to the multi-generational peasant feel, but The Sims is also buggy, so it might not happen. I love when Natalia just comes over here and eats. It actually cracks me up so much because it's so funny to me that she's just like, I'm done, in that household. Literally, leave me alone. Okay, well, I'm about to put everyone to bed, so that is going to be the end of 1337. It looks like Gilbert got married, and hopefully he has a very happy marriage. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye!